True jurors, we're back. And you know what time it is.
Everybody hands go up, and they stay there.
Let's get sword fucking.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
This is another rant. This is the true court. You're the true jurors, and this is the true jury. And we're back. I'm back to talk about some bullshit. To talk about some crazy nonsense. Right here, we have 19 charged in a Bronx shooting conspiracy tied to a courthouse violence. Niggas is shooting in front of the courthouse. There's no savings. Remember, you can go certain places and feel comfortable. Like you think in a courthouse, courtroom, court setting, court environment, you can feel safe and feel like there's many cops around, multiple cops, where you are luckily to make it home because you're not going to get shot because you're in a safe zone. That ain't happening no more. That is the YNs are YNing, and they're not caring. They're shooting up places. They're shooting up areas. No matter who they're, they don't care. The Bronx is wilding. We're gonna talk about it, but let's watch this.
Attorney Darcel Clark and the NYPD announcing what they are calling a major gang bust. News 12's Mike Lamort shows us the video linking all of these crimes together, plus an exclusive sit-down with the DA.
Watch the moment this basketball game turns into a marathon. A gunman opens fire, causing everyone to run for their lives. The Bronx District Attorney's Office and NYPD says it's all linked to a massive year-long investigation, leading to the arrest of 19 gang members.
The message should be to those who think that they can come and cause the violence in communities. We're not going to have it.
This sweeping 157-count indictment alleges two gangs, Cortland Over Everything and the ABG Crips, are responsible for 7 shootings and 4 fights in the area of St. Mary's Park, including a brawl outside the Bronx Criminal Courthouse, where District Attorney Darcel Clark says court officers recovered 64 vials of cocaine.
This is the place where you're supposed to get justice. You should not be harmed.
Court records show 9 of the defendants are teenagers, including 16 and 17 years old, some now facing 6-figure bail tonight. Prosecutors say the violence includes the shootings of 2 people, one of them a 16-year-old boy believed to be a rival gang member.
This is not a good thing to be 16 and you're already in front of a Supreme Court judge or facing indictment.
What does that say about gun violence and teenage gun violence in the Bronx?
Well, what it says is that we have to do all we can to stop young people from getting their hands on guns in the first place. There's more to their lives than picking up a gun.
And Clark emphasizing how young this crowd is. The 2 oldest defendants, just 22 years old. All 19 of them are due back in court within the coming months. From the Bronx Criminal Courthouse, Mike Lamort.
See, I'm from the Bronx. This has a soft spot for the Bronx and the fuckery that's going on out here. I hold the Bronx near and dear to my heart, even though I don't live there no more. I got the fuck out because I was smart, but I don't like what's going on in the Bronx. You know what I mean? I don't like what's going on in the city. Like, we need Mandani and my son. We need you right now. The city needs you to start working today. Like, fuck the January 1st or whatever. Y'all need to get in action today because these niggas are shooting in broad daylight. I want the truth. These niggas is shooting before the sun come down. That's when you know you about that shit, about that life. You want the smoke. Niggas said, let's wait. No, we ain't waiting till the lights come on. The lights are gonna come off this gun. We shooting what we need to shoot. Niggas is opening doors and pulling the trigger. This shit look like Grand Theft Auto Boogie Down Edition. YN version. Niggas is bussing. Niggas said, no, we need the sun so we can shoot our target. In the dark, it might be harder to kill a nigga. They shooting in the broad. The Bronx. We're 16-year-old, and they shooting in front of the courthouse. They looking for the snitches. They looking for the Cody. They looking for niggas that they ain't cooperating to kill them niggas right out the courthouse. These niggas does not care. Like, this is crazy to me. I'm like, I'm back. I'm like taken aback. I don't know what to think. I don't know. The Bronx is always grimy. Don't get me wrong. The Bronx is not a place to be. We're going to talk about that. But like these kids are not caring. They're 16, they're 17. What the fuck where are the I'm not going to say where are the parents because I know there are no parents. There's a parent. So where's the parent? Like, why are these kids not in school? Why are they busting their guns and taking off the ops? And this is a little, like this is like craziness right now. And the cocaine, they're selling cocaine. They found with vials of cocaine. Who's smoking cocaine in 2025? They are crackheads. I know there's still crackheads around. They must be taking out the last remaining crackheads in the Bronx. They must be using the last 30 or 40 something surviving crackheads and just using them as custodies and clientele. They must say we can get a little bread out of these last crackheads before they fucking disintegrate and blow up and go to fucking crack heaven. This is crazy. Like, I don't understand. This is beyond me. Like, the Bronx is not a safe motherfucking place.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
I know a lot of people want to big up the Bronx and say this is a lot of good things, but the Bronx is not a safe place.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
I'm just going, this is a message to the parents. And it's mostly a message to the mothers, because I'm not going to say mother and father, because right now, if you're watching this, 9 times out of 10 if you're in the Bronx, there's no father around. Let's keep it 100. It's just a parent, mother, and a son that's doing some stupid shit with a pooch icy on. So I'm talking to you because I know the father ain't around because he's ducking, because he don't want to pay child support, which is a good thing because you probably get more money with the government. But take heed and do one or two things. Get your son out the hood in the Bronx. Get your son out the hood, period. Or keep him inside. One of the other two things. I know it's hard to keep him inside because it's so attractive to go outside and do stupid shit, but please buy your son an Xbox, whatever you could do to keep his ass inside and keep him away from the drama. Buy him a bag of weed so he can just smoke his life away and sleep all day. Just keep him inside so you can figure it out how to get out the hood. You may have to get a third job, or you might have to hit the pole. I don't know what it is, but you got to get your kid out the Bronx, because the Bronx is not a place to be in 2025. The hood is not a place to be in 2025, but I know because I'm from the Bronx. That the Bronx is getting crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. And y'all, this is just crazy. This is this a new level of just griminess. Like, the Bronx is broad daylight. The broad daylight is killing me. The courthouse is killing me too, but the broad daylight is killing me too. But if I can think, I think these guys been apprehended with 6-figure bails, which is great. And and we know for a fact that they're not posting bail, and no one's going to put up bail for them. So we got them off the streets, which is a great thing. Now, is that going to stop crime? No, because the next YNs is going to pull up and get in the game, and they're gonna do what they got to do as well. You didn't learn from K Flock. You didn't got 30 years in jail for the same shit. You didn't learn from K Flock, another Bronx resident that was a rapper. You didn't learn from his shit. It's like y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to learn. It's like the temptation. It's like y'all want to be in a video game. That game don't end good for y'all niggas. And one or two ways, death or in jail. One or two ways, you pick your poison. All right? Either one of them is worth having. I wouldn't pick either one of them. We need Mayor Mandani to do something. We need Mysonne. If you're really about that position you want to have with it, which is helping Mandani figure out the crime in the community, or whatever the title is, I don't know 100%. Please be very, very intentional and be very effective with your job, because this could be a matter of life and death. We got to save the community, and we really got to put boots to ground, or foot, and we got to get out there in the streets, and we got to pretty much help. Not even these kids that need help, but to keep the people that want to get out the hood. We got to figure it out, and how we can educate and have a pathway to a better living, a better way of living, and a better means to get out of an environment that's not beneficial to us in any way, shape, or form. I just thought I'd put that out there. That's my 1-2 with the 1-2, because I got to, when Jesus comes, when God starts calling me, because God calls me every time. God's calling me, I have to get off the phone. So once God calls me, I have to get off the phone. I have to get off the blog. I have to leave, because when he's on the main line, I got to talk to him, because goddamn, every day is a day you got to pray. And the day you got to talk to him. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment. Please comment in the comment section, because everyone that comments, I'm going to comment back. I promise. I talk to everyone in the comment section. I got to get these numbers up, but the Bronx is Bronxing. Hopefully, we can get these guns off the street. Hopefully, they need to raise the price of bullets. If we raise the price of bullets, that might help, because they're getting the guns. But if you ain't got no bullets, you can't shoot shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just I don't know. I don't know the answer, but I know one of the answers is get out the motherfucking hood. I don't know. I can't. Like I said, I can't think of a day where it's safe to be in the hood.